Hello and welcome back to our Stendhal campaign in Voltaire's Nightmare. So before we get started, I just want to bring your attention, if you go and click on the description of the video, like make it bigger or whatever, and check out the Google Doc that I've got linked there. There is a wonderful person called Penny Umbra who has been commenting on my videos, sort of doing a running commentary of the things that are happening in the game, and it is fantastic. I love reading these, and I've put them all together, and I'm going to keep updating it, and yeah, it's in that link, so if you want to go and check that out, I really recommend it. It is amazing. I love it. So yes, with that said, let's just get on with the game. Why do we have... okay, I don't know why we had people dead there. I don't know. Whatever. 10 prestige, that's easy loss. What we want to do is a bit of drilling, because our professionalism is not very good. And that is to say, it's kind of shit. And we need to get that up. It's not good for it to be this low. I think I'm going to add an extra infantry to each of these armies. Make them nicely shaped. 12 stacks each. Sounds good to me. Treason against Stendhal. That is not unfortunate. We must punish them. And I'll take the professionalism while I'm at it, because why wouldn't I? Trade efficiency, sure. We're not making a whole chunk of money. If we can't get that last one cord, very nice. Yeah, so I don't know if we're going to be at war this episode. Mostly because Preußisch Holland, that's over here somewhere. There you are. I think we should stack on the tax. Yeah, urban infrastructure, there we go. I don't know if we're going to go to war this episode. If there is a really nice opportunity, then I of course will. But I'm thinking our best options right now is just to chill, just a tad. I'm gonna go mercenary cost, just in case, because if we go to war with Denmark for whatever reason, that merc cost is gonna come in very handy. So yes, we're not going to be doing so much conquering for a little bit. We need to stabilize our nation, and that means chilling out for a bit. Get some of these Slavic zealots or Slavic heathens converted to glorious Catholicism. Just because it's becoming a little bit untenable. We're not making a whole lot of money. I would like to change that. And also getting our professionalism up. A lot of provinces here that I want to convert. And I might even consider getting Defender of the Faith when that is possible. Also, we just have so many fucking rebels, it is not even funny. You have 2 maneuver, I have 3, so I don't care about the river. Yeah, there's just far too many rebels. We need to sort our shit out. At the moment, it is most certainly not sorted out. Alright, well I guess you're not getting sieged down. That's fine then. A little bit of a morale boost from winning the battle. Yeah, sort our shit out, maybe do a bit of development perhaps? Although, don't generally like doing development when we're, you know, not ahead on tech. I would consider doing it for military, but not yet, not at this present time. Alright, we've got Narwodians or Nadruans in Insterberg. Right here in the woods. Oh, okay, so I'm just gonna go stand on it. Because I don't fancy letting you siege it down. We've also got Scalawans in Ragnet, right there. Guess you can go stand in Ragnet. Yeah, there's just so many things. Statinians. Actually, yeah, there's too many Statinians. You need to come back. Stands all the way over here. Not good. Alright. 2 armies for a nation this size is not ideal, let's say. You want to protect trade in Lübeck. Did we change our primary port to Lübeck? I want to just check that out a second. We did not yet. So, you want to do some piracy. 152 in Gdansk. Ooh. But if we do Lübeck, we could get over 50 there because Denmark is a rival. Yeah, let's do Lübeck. It hurts Denmark as well. That's reason enough for me. No, General Benno Wecker, my bad. That sucks. Alright, let's recruit a new general. His name's Benno Wecker. I don't think we should have Benno Wecker III, shall we? Shall we? Maybe? Yeah, we shall. Benno Wecker III. And he's okay. He's not bad. I would have preferred it to be a 3-6, 3-2. But it could be a lot worse. Let's put it that way. Yeah, so sort the rebel issues, do a shit ton of drilling, and we'll go from there. Yeah, you'll do. Try and catch up on tech. We are needing the next institution, are we not? Well, it's actually getting close to us. Oh, it's actually spreading here as well. Because we have a philosopher. I did not know we had a philosopher. We don't. Is a natural scientist a philosopher now? Who the fuck knows? I'm okay with it. Alright, that's fine. Okay, rebel uprising. It's kind of, yeah, we need to sort this out. It's not good. Not good at all. No, I forgot to start my timer. This episode may go a little bit long by accident. You know what? I will grab a spy network here. Because I do want these 2 provinces. Don't care about this. Don't care about anything here. Just these 2, please. I may even be able to threaten war for them. That would be ideal. Meanwhile, there's probably... I do want these. Poznan, I'm fairly sure, was a part of the Dutch Empire. Wait. This is Schwerin. This is Stettin. Fuck's sake. Alright. Bet people were screaming at me for that one. Insterburg, you're already getting fucked, very nice. Alright, now you want to sit in Ragnit. Whereas this battle's still going on. Another victory, and you want to go sit in roughly Berlin. Not exactly in Berlin. Maybe Templin. Templin's good enough. Oh, we have Bartons actually. Bartons are over here. In what provinces? Angerberg. There you go. Bartenstein, Angerberg. Let's go sit in Allenstein. There's the Ragnit dudes. You did not last long. Actually, you can go down here, and we've got Gelindens in Johannesburg and Osterode. I don't know where either of those places are. Osterode. Is that down here? Find Osterode. Osterode. Right there. You can go sit in Osterode. Allenstein has been cored, very nice. At some point we'll need to sort out more states as well. Alright, well you're about to get fucked. Shame I couldn't get there first. Lost 1,000 men, well, roughly. Yes, you may have access, that's absolutely fine by me. We should also work to strengthen our alliances. So, maybe just use the automatic function. Get that up a bit. Alright, so Gelindens, you're here. They're both grassland, so it's not entirely necessary. Neither is that. That's really close to not being a problem. We check, is there any reason why you've got unrest? War exhaustion, that's coming down. Overextension, that's coming down. Yeah, we don't need to worry about those. That'll probably sort itself out. Lithuanians, Gumbinnen and Lotsen. They're both woods provinces, so I probably should go sit in them. let the Galindans fire, and then we can walk in. It won't take a month to get there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? That's not helpful at all, is it? Also, we need manpower. Oh! Oh, yes! Oh, that couldn't have gone any better. That's fucking perfect. That's cutting down conversion times by like 2 years almost. Fucking love it. Right. So now the $10 are going down. You're almost coming down. You'll go down as soon as our war exhaustion goes down a little bit more. Utrecht wants access. Utrecht is at war with Denmark, eh? What is this war about? Byzantine reconquest of Beograd and Utrechtian conquest of Wutsen. Where is Wutsen? Up here? Yeah, there it is. Interesting that they would choose to fight Denmark. They would have known that they were going to come in. Then again, no, never mind. Denmark came in with a spare 20k army. Alright, so it's just the Galindans I really need to worry about, so maybe we will move to Osterode and Johannesburg. Everyone may have access. Right, Kolberg. Where is Kolberg? We've only got 5 out of 7 there. Is that down here? That's Magdeburg. Kolberg, where are you? Kolberg's probably one of these, is it? That's Stettin. That's Stralsund. Ay. There's rebels. Are we fighting them? Yes, we are. Alright, I think you're free to now do some drilling. And we're going to do that for a little bit. Get that professionalism up. Everything will be fine. I do think, though, that drilling should give you army tradition. It just makes sense, right? Still don't have enough sailors to do all my ships at the same time. Right, do we want land maintenance? Yes, but I'd rather have colleges. Those colleges would be very nice. Denmark's walking through my land like a dick. That's another core. Here, you could get rid of the rebels in Rosenberg by sitting on it. Find Rosenberg. There we are. You go sit there. Right. You know what I'm going to do? This army is going to be named after Ernst Legion. We're going to call them legions because I don't know what the accurate term for German armies are. Army? That sounds shit. And then this one is called the Wecker Legion. I apparently didn't do this one. Ernst Legion. There we go. Ernst Legion, Wecker Legion, and we will keep an eye on when we have like ridiculously good rulers or ridiculously good generals, and we'll name them after them. I could consider doing one after Oscar. Maybe our next army will be called Oscar Legion. Who knows? Maybe. National Recovery. Wow, I actually finished that mission. Oh wait, that's the overextension one. Fair enough. Manpower reserves need to recover. Considering I plan to do that, that'd be nice. Leon's opinion of me at 100. Leon is at plus 45. It would not be difficult to do that. So let's do that. We don't need to improve your relation anymore. There we go. God, Poland got fucking wrecked. Poor Poland. I don't know why they split off into several parts. Kind of a shame, really. Also, I need to still find that province I was talking about. Not Magdeburg. Where's... What province was it again? Kolberg. Find Kolberg. Aha, okay. So it's Kamin and Wallin that we need. Ooh, that tax and production efficiency would be very nice. I can't afford the money though, and I don't want to tank my my professionalism. Gumbinen and Lotson. Gumbinen and Lotson here. If I move this army away, will you have unrest? Where is it? Friendly troops -3 and Europe -2.9. Okay, so soon we'll move you over to Gumbinen, you to Lotson, and you can drill here to keep the rebels down. -3. Okay, let's wait one more month to see if that goes down a little bit more. -3.1. There we go. You want to go to Gumbinen. You want to go to Lotson. Right, you're gonna get there on the 7th, 24th. Gonna get there on the 31st. So we'll pause on the 31st. Drill for the month. Then move off again. Yeah, just game it. Game it. Get all the professionalism we can. Still don't want that. Stop looking at that. I want these. Tech is absolutely the necessariest thing. I know that necessariest is not a word, but on the orders of General Becker it now is. So, I mean, you just gotta get used to it, really, don't you? Is it 30 or 25? 25, okay. There we go, got the claims. If I... Where is it? Don't need to build a spy network. There we go. Threaten war. See if we can threaten war for Sloot. Royal Marriage of Poland is gone. I don't really care. Oh man, my rebel issues are all gone. Threaten war. Sloot. No, because it's not my core. Relative worth. Base value. Right. You're a little bit higher, but yeah, it's not anywhere near what I need it to be. Well, we have our claims anyway, so that's good enough for now. Oh, yes. Oh, please, yes. And there's cores here. Please return Wolgast to the map. That would be beautiful. Wolgast and Rugen. Fucking do it. Fucking do it. Denmark is getting fucked. Should I attack? I really should attack, shouldn't I? I don't have any claims. Bollocks. So Ignia should definitely be a state. It's not very prosperous as a state though, is it? 20 development. This is what? 16 development. This would be a valuable state. Königsberg. I'll make Königsberg a state. That means that the clergy wants some stuff. I will give the clergy this province of Königsberg so I can convert it faster. And is that all you require? Yes, it is. Alright, so I need... Where am I going to put forts? Forts. Barent, nope. Can't give that. Find a fort that does not have an estate that can. There you go, nobility. Enjoy your new state. Also, the fact that we have Prenzlau and Stettin right adjacent to each other with forts is a little bit off. What are you covering that no other fort is? That's covered already by this. That's covered. That's covered. That's covered. You don't need a fort at all. Yeah, everything's still covered. That was a great maneuver on my part. What I do need to do is start forting this area up. So, I believe Lobau should be one because it would cover Bryson. Where are the woods? Königsberg should have one, despite already being covered. Or should it? It would cover Memel. Sluty will probably have one, so that's these two covered. So I need one covering... No, Angerberg. It's not a fucking woods province, but it's a really nicely located one. I think we'll do one in Osterode as well. But you're not covered, and neither are you. So I think you need one. That covers these. So I need these covered. So Osterode gets one. I guess Bryson is going to get one. Fine. There you go. And when those are done, we'll see everything just pop into place. Rival of our rival completed. So we can check what our next mission is. And we can't have any. Great. Don't want that. Oh, I can't believe how fucked Denmark is. Oh, I really wish I was on that. You know what? I'm going to start building a spy network. I want my claims back. I could have sworn I made claims on, like, Lubeck. Really quite sad that it's not there. Yeah, I could probably attack Bremen and Denmark wouldn't come in. But no, peace, prosperity, and the you know, all of that. Let's get some... I like Turcopoles. And you know what? With that, I'm going to take a short break there. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We didn't have much action, other than murdering some fenceless, bloody rebels. But you know what? This is what is necessary to make this dream come true. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to click the like button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Go check out that Google Doc in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.